both.
2?
Yeah.
What?
Chicken.
All right. So thank you for being to be interviewed.
Of course.
I'm just going to ask you some questions about your health behaviors.
Okay.
All right. So the first one. So I'm going to have this on a scale from 1 to 7. 1 being none, and 7 being very competent.
Okay.
So the first question is, how well do you feel you know the recommended standards for healthy nutrition and eating?
7.
How willing are you to make changes in your nutrition/eating patterns in the next 4 weeks?
7.
How ready or prepared are you to make changes in your nutritional eating patterns in the next 4 weeks?
Could you repeat the question?
Yes. How ready or prepared are you to make changes in your nutritional or eating patterns in the next 4 weeks?
7.
Me eating all of my meals according to the recommended standards regularly or over the next 4 weeks would be 1 being impossible, 7 being easy.
I'd say maybe a 5. I like to eat.
I think we all do. It's very good. All right. And the next questions are yes or no.
Okay.
So, friends, eat healthy.
Yeah.
Most of my family members eat healthy.
No.
Most of my roommates eat healthy.
Yes.
You're not married, so you don't think.
Nope.
So this one is 1 is strongly disagree and 7 is strongly agree. Most people in my social network want me to eat healthy in the next 4 weeks.
6.
And then 1 is very unconfident and 7 is very confident for the next question. And same with the next one.
Okay.
So how confident are you that you will be able to eat healthy in the next 4 weeks?
7.
How confident are you that you could overcome obstacles that prevent you from eating healthy in the next 4 weeks?
That's the hard. Probably a 5.
All right. I believe the ability to eat. I believe I have the ability to eat healthy in the next 4 weeks.
7.
Okay. What kinds of strategies have you done in the past to change your nutritional or eating patterns?
Well, when I was taking better care of myself, I talked to a personal trainer. I asked about the best things to eat, like, and the things to avoid, and he told me, fruits that are full of sugar. He told me things that you could do to, increase protein in your diet without eating meat like crazy. He just told me basically what to avoid. So just talking to a professional about it. And I definitely started going to the gym more often. It kind of became a place for me to blow off steam. So I go to the gym. I try to go to the gym every day except for Sunday.
That is awesome.
And I talked to a personal trainer about what to eat and what not to eat. And I try to drink a lot of water.
That is really important. All right. Did all of these work for you?
They did. I lost 14 pounds. I was having problems with my blood pressure, and then somebody told me they had an experience where they were really stressed out, and that's why my blood pressure was so high, was because of stress. And they're like, just go to the gym. I started going to the gym, and my blood pressure went down, and I lost weight. So I was healthier, and I had more energy, and I felt happier. So yeah, it did.
So you kind of touched on this a little bit, but is your current weight or body composition affecting your life right now? If so, how?
No, but previously it had, my weight, I was a little chubby after high school, and that bothered me when my favorite pair of pants didn't fit, or, I stepped on the scale and saw how much I weighed. But, when I got it under control, it felt good.
That's awesome. So would you be willing to keep a nutritional intake log?
Sure.
Have you ever done it before?
No.
So there's different ways you can do it on like apps for like Super Tracker. That one's probably pretty easy, or you could do it on paper. How would you rate your knowledge of proper nutrition and its relationship to weight management? 1 being not at all and 7 being very knowledgeable.
Probably about a 6.
All right, so now I'm going to talk to you about your exercise and fitness behaviors, which you kind of already talked about, but bear with me if I ask you one question.
No worries.
How well do you feel you know the recommended standards of exercise to prevent disease and those to promote weight loss?
7.
How willing are you to participate in an exercise or fitness program?
I'd say about a 6, only because busy schedule. I don't really always know what time of the week that I'm always available.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense. So how ready are you to incorporate a daily exercise program into your routine?
I'd say I already do, so a 7.
Okay. For me, exercising regularly over the next 4 weeks would be interesting, boring, enjoyable, unenjoyable, relaxing, or stressful.
Probably relaxing and enjoyable. What were the other options? I'm sorry.
Interesting, boring, unenjoyable, or stressful.
Okay, so just the enjoyable and the.
Perfect. These are yes or no questions.
Okay.
Most of my friends exercise regularly.
No.
Most of my family members exercise regularly.
That's a no.
Most of my roommates exercise
That's
regularly.
another no.
Most people in my social network want me to exercise regularly in the next 4 weeks on a scale of 1 to 7, 1 being strongly disagree, 7 being strongly agree.
I'd say a 7. They just want me to be healthy, so do whatever it takes to be healthy.
How confident are you that you would be able to exercise regularly in the next 4 weeks?
Probably a 6 every day, just because schoolwork and everything. But I'm gonna try. So
that's awesome. I believe I have the ability to exercise regularly in the next 4 weeks.
Yes, 7.
What specific types of aerobic exercises do you enjoy and dislike?
I don't like a stationary bike. Oh, I prefer the Stairmaster and the treadmill.
No worries. Okay, so number 10. What specific types of resistance training exercises do you enjoy and dislike?
I really like anything for my legs, and I really like anything for my arms. So anything that works those two, I'll do.
Okay. Are there any that you specifically dislike?
No. I don't like the pain that follows a couple of them, but
All right, I guess that's fair. What barriers in the past, if any, prevented you from engaging in consistent exercise regimen or impeded your success with such a routine?
When I got home from my mission, definitely on the mission, exercise wasn't a priority. Other things were. When I got home from my mission, work, going to school, and my parents, I would always have to ask their permission if I could go do something. And sometimes if, they weren't home, then I couldn't go.
Yeah.
That's about it.
How confident are you over the next 4 weeks that you could overcome obstacles that prevent you from exercising regularly?
About a 7.
What are the top 3 outcomes you want from participation in the workout program?
A boost in energy. That's about it, really. Weight loss, I feel like it's just icing on the cake, but I don't really feel like exercise is to make you lose weight. It's just to make you, feel better, because that's just what it does. It just makes you feel better. So probably just that feeling of I feel better.
Awesome. In the next 4 weeks, my goal is to exercise how many days a week?
6.
Commitment. Are you willing to accept the fact that there is no magic answer and that I have to learn and that you have to learn to problem solve what you eat and how much you move until you find the balance that promotes maintaining a weight that is healthy, that you are happy with?
I know that already. You know, it's all on me. So
Because of the answers you provided, how willing are you to participate in a lifestyle change experience for the next 13 weeks?
is that like 1 to 7?
I guess you can I could say vary or whatever you want.
I'm pretty willing. You know, if it'll help my health and help my you know, help how I feel, then, you know, and help me have that release, then, you know, because I feel like that's another thing. Exercise is, it's a release. You know, it's maybe it's been a stressful day. You go to the gym and it just comes out of you in a healthy way. So
That's awesome.
release. So as long as I get that release, then I know I'm doing my exercises correctly.
That is awesome. Well, those are all the questions I have. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Nope.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.